Oh, hey there. What's up, Hobags? Thanks for watching another episode of Bacon and Bacon with Bacon. Today is going to be fucking fun. We're going to do something a little different. We're still smoking hella weed, but today we're going to make some stuffed chicken breasts and some potato medallions, and we're cooking dinner. I don't know if you noticed, I got a fucking wrap, a bandage on my finger. I just so happened to almost cut my fucking finger off cooking dinner a couple nights ago. Like a whole fucking tip almost. Gotta wear a glove because I don't want to get my shit infected. But we're stuffing this fucking chicken like I stuck your mom. I think the first thing we're gonna do is get the oven going, get the bacon in. Bacon is always like the first thing you want to start anytime anything you're cooking calls for bacon. Always get the bacon in first. So while I'm bullshitting with you, I'm starting the oven. And then once the bacon is done, while the bacon cooks, we're going to prep the potatoes. I'll show you guys how I do that. Once the bacon is pulled out and done, then we'll butterfly these beautiful chicken breasts and we'll stuff them with provolone and spinach and the minced up bacon. So we gotta be really careful. This is the fucking knife that got me. I had sharpened it like so sharp I was able to shave myself with it, and then I cut myself like an idiot. Anyway, so we are just going to cut medallions straight in a row. I usually push the little nub piece off because it never really cooks the right way. Always keep your fingers tucked. And now I have these beautiful little medallions. So what we're gonna do is put those in this bowl. We're gonna hit them with some salt. We're gonna hit it with some pepper. We're also gonna hit it with dried garlic. Dried minced garlic. Not much. We're gonna use those same three things over and over again in each layer. And now we have our potato pile. And so then I hit it one more time on the top with avocado oil. We're just gonna stir it around with utensil. And there you go, our potatoes are prepped. Having pre-prepped potatoes cuts a lot of time off the shit. It's 4:20 right now. Oh shit, it's 4:20 right now, hold on. Okay, it's 4:20 right now, which is pretty fucking early for dinner, but I'm pre-prepping my food. Excuse me. That one grabbed me by the boo-boo. Pre-prepping means that when wifey gets home from her job, we are ready to literally just throw everything in the oven, and these will be ready to throw in the air fryer. We're going to move on to layering these in the air fryer can. And then after that, we're going to butterfly those beautiful chicken breasts and stuff them with provolone and spinach and hopefully this bacon when it's fucking done. This is some of the best bacon I've ever boxed with. This company Omaha Steaks. It's fucking thicker than Lizzo. Like, look at how thick this fucking bacon is. All right, the bacon is all minced up. I'm not sure if you noticed this glass of water sitting over here. In order to stuff the chicken, we'll have to butterfly it and then stick it back in the oven and stick it all together. So I've been soaking these sticks. Basically what I've done is I've cut them in half. I've sharpened the ends that weren't sharpened, and I've soaked them in that cup of water because we're gonna put those in the oven. And if you're putting wooden things in the oven and you don't soak the wooden thing ahead of time, it will char, it will burn, and it will blacken your food. All right, so now we're gonna start butterflying that chicken. We're gonna get out all of our ingredients and we're gonna go to town fucking stuffing this breast. Now I am got a little bit of PTSD with regards to cutting my shit. Not my shit, but my actual finger. So don't mind me if I'm a little bit paranoid. Now we're gonna get on with it and start stuffing these breasts. So this is the tricky part. You want to go into the middle of the breast. Well, this is how I do it. I don't know if this is a right or wrong way to do it, but I go into the middle of the breast, make a few cuts. I find that middle again, make a few cuts. You don't want to cut the whole thing. You don't want to cut it completely in half. You want it like this. And this way you can stuff it and then stick it back together. That's perfect. And you want to stuff it with your stuff and then stick it all back together with those sticks I showed you. And then that's ready for the oven. We're gonna just start with some provolone. And we're gonna stuff some bacon in there. And then we're gonna take some of this spinach and stuff that in there. Kind of looking like a dank ass pita Sammy. I made 3 sticks for each breast so that I could go 1 there, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the outside edge. That should hold it tight together. And then there's our stuffed chicken breast. It's gonna be fucking delicious. I mean, that is a provolone, spinach, bacon stuffed chicken. It is gonna be amazing. All right, so since we had made the bacon, we already had our oven preheated, pretty much ready to roll. 400 is probably a little too hot to cook this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower that to 375. We upcycled and used the tin foil that we used. Still had all that delicious bacon grease on it. Yeah, so we put that shit all on top of the bacon grease. These are gonna be amazing. Let's get these potatoes going because the potatoes can take a hot second. I typically push it to 400 degrees. And I suggest a 15-minute run. I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, so this is what we've done here. I forgot to record it, but we cooked it in the oven for a little bit and then we pulled it out and I grated some mozzarella cheese over the top. And then I put bacon on it and then put a little bit more mozzarella cheese over the top of that. So I'm about ready to put these back in the oven for probably another 5 minutes or so. So if you were to have gone shopping for this meal and you bought mushrooms to go with this meal and you forgot the mushrooms, you can add mushrooms. But yeah, this is it. This is the jam. It looks really delicious. It's a partially smoked, partially baked chicken. And I'm excited to dive into it. Thank you for watching this episode of Bacon and Bacon with Bacon. I hope you enjoy the partly smoked, partly baked chicken that I have made for you today. Peace out, bitches.